Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is for... Oh, hold on. Yeah, this reading here is for my Virgos. Welcome back. If you're a subscriber, if you're not, hit the subscribe, the alarm, and the like. This is for Virgo, March 2018. As always, follow your own intuition. I'm sorry I'm a little late with my March readings. I just been going through some stuff. But yeah, this is general reading, love, finances, friends, family, work, whatever's going on in your life. This is a general reading. If this does not resonate with you, check out your moon and rising signs for a more clearer, more in-depth reading. All right, guys. Virgo. This is for Virgo of March 2018. Wow. The very first card is a Virgo card. Ain't that something? Hold on, guys. I'm just fixing the cards as they fall down, okay? Alright. Okay, Virgo. The very first card I got here is the King of Coins. And that's the Earth energy. This is Virgo. This is you. This is you coming in very stable, grounded, very confident. Very confident. Somebody very serious, not wanting to take no nonsense, especially with their finances. Okay? This somebody's a little overprotective with their finances, all right? But because with good means though, because they like to be stable and grounded. They're not wasteful. They're very they invest wisely with their money. So you're coming in with a very logic, practical, strong character of business and finances and taking care of business in your life. But very secure and very closed, okay? Because I can see somebody very closed in their own ways. All right, Virgo? All right. With that first card coming up. The second card is getting a message. This is the Page of Swords. This can be somebody, carrying a more younger energy than you, getting a message from them. Page of Swords are air signs, so we're talking about Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They can be giving you a message, bringing you a message, sending you a message, all right? Offering you a cup of love, all right? Wow. You might have gotten a message recently from an air sign about love, okay? Because that's what the Knight of Cups is. Cups is about emotions, and the Knight is somebody coming towards you. There is a guy on a horse actually really riding towards you, and with their emotions, with their feelings, and opening up and letting them know how they feel about you, okay? So you have this air sign coming in, okay, Virgo? Trying to offer you a cup of love. This is somebody that tends to follow their heart. Very intuitive. Okay? Like I said, it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's who's bringing you the cup of love. Who's sending you the message. That's the person that sent you a message recently about love or emotions. Or pretty much that's it. Being truthful about how they feel finally, because Swords talks about truth and clarity. Or finally being revealed how this person feels about you. Okay, Virgo? So somebody just got the info on the, how you say it? Got to dip into some information, okay? That's really kind of really what it is. Like they just found something out. They just, either somebody told them how they felt, or, they just realized something. They've realized how this person felt. They've seen clarity and truth in the way this person feels. Okay. Anyways, the next card here is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands talks about not being sure. This is you, Virgo. This is you kind of, is it worth your while? This is you contemplating, is it worth your while? Because you have all these different aspects about it. There's a lot of passion, creativity, influence in this. You see all that red and fiery energy. So this is something drives this impulsiveness, and you want to make sure, is it worth it? Are you going the right way? All right. This is you right underneath the card I just laid out for you. So this is you feeling. This is you. This is you. I guess, how you say, having perseverance, but at the same time questioning, is it worth it? What you're gonna go through? Is it worth pursuing this? That's what it is. It's like you're questioning, is it worth it to you? All right, because this person is expressing their truth to you. They have a more younger, they're younger than you, or just some more, youthful energy than you. Maybe you're not sure if they're speaking their truth. That's what it is, because underneath them, you got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can talk about influencing, if it's just what they said is influencing you, or is there being clear? Are they being, in other words, your question if this person is lying to you. Once again, you could be dealing with air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. And then the swords here talks about, that sword, Seven of Swords energy is kind of like that Aquarius energy, where is very influential. It flows. It can manipulate. It can, but that's where you're questioning if this person is just playing with you, or they being real. Why did Leo get the same reading, kind of? I'm sorry, guys. You can cross hear these videos. If I mention a sign that's really close to what's going on in your life, you can cross, hear the video about that person. But Leo, I just did Leo's video, and they just like really kind of have that same thing going on, these Virgos and Leos lately. So just letting you know, when swords come out, the person you're dealing with is trying to be clear and truthful with you, even though, you feel like, they're deceiving you or influencing you or whatever it is. They're trying to offer you a cup of love. Down here, your question is it worth your while? You're actually dealing with two different things. For this Virgo, you're dealing with two different people, and you don't know which one to go with. Okay? Virgos, just follow your heart. Wherever your heart takes you, that's where you belong. There shouldn't be no more to that, okay? Follow your heart, really as a person when it comes to love, this can be information. Let me go back to some of y'all single people. This can be information from a kid that you really love and that's coming towards you, want to spend time with you or something. But I really see this right here as somebody's telling you how they feel, and you being this Virgo non-nonsense plain practical person, you're not taking no bullshit from anybody if they plan to play games and you feel as though this person is not ready or not as mature as you. But that's the way you feel when you're looking at things. This is a mental aspect that you're looking at, or this just the way they come across. They can be as old as you, even older than you, and just be more youthful, energetic, more, might even come across a little bit immature sometimes. But they're coming to offer you their cup of love. You're wondering if it's worth your while. You could be dealing, like I said, with an air sign, but you're multitasking two people. So, Virgo, we're going to get into this and clarify these cards. Ready? So, why is the Page of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Page of Swords here for Virgo for March 2018? Well, what kind of information or message is the page that wanted to come out? The Knight of Swords. So, this is funny, because even though you're seeing this person as a Page of Swords, they are a Knight of Swords. They're coming in quick and they're not taking no bullshit. They're not playing. they're actually a Knight of Swords. You see them as the Page of Swords, and that's where I think your doubts are coming in. Because you think they're being immature, they're playing around, or they're not ready. They're playing mind games, probably. Wow, this reading is so similar to my last reading. But anyways, yeah, you're seeing them as they're playing games or they're immature or something or younger than you, when in reality they're not. They're actually being very serious about, they are the Knight. You see them as the Page of Swords, and soon you're going to realize they're really the Knight of Swords, which is an upgrade of that same card. And they are actually offering a genuine cup of love. All right? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo? What is he questioning within this connection? It turned out to be a love reading, I guess. Oh, if it can happen, if you can make things happen. Well, the Magician talks about making things happen and creating. If you can create, you're just wanting to know if you could really create that stable, grounded foundation here with this person. If you can do it, but you're the Magician, so you're carrying the energy of you're the only one that can make things happen. In other words, you won't know till you take action. Pretty much, okay? You're Harry Potter. Whatever you want happen, you can make happen the way you want it. You just got to speak it to existence. Your heart, your mind, and your soul all got to be in one place with it. And yeah, it's, you can make this happen. If you're questioning whether or not it's going to happen or you can make it happen, yes, you can. You have the power to make it happen. All right. Is it worth it? Well, you'll find out. You're the one creating it, and you're creating this energy field, and you're gonna end up speaking it into existence. Okay, and you could be dealing with somebody that has kids, or the kids can be a grounding foundation to this connection. It also talks about somebody you've been dealing with this person in the past before. Also, you've tried maybe many of times. You know, because Seven of Wands talking about trial and error also. It could be talking about, like, you know, you keep putting the work in and, you know, starting all over again and putting the work in, starting all over again, putting the work in and starting. I don't know. It's a cycle. But it's telling you that you're the Magician. You're Harry Potter. You got the magic wand to make things happen the way you want it to happen. And you're either dealing with somebody that you dealt with in the past like this, or they have children also, and there's a connection with kids. And it talks about a new beginning, a financial new beginning. So it talks about, can you financially afford, you know, the whole, if you're dealing with, I don't know if you got kids, all right, Virgo, but they do. If you're dealing with somebody with kids, you're trying to see if you can financially support your family. Or, you know, because there's somebody from the past, or there's somebody that has kids. But if it's somebody from the past, you're just trying to see if y'all both on the same page, being stable and grounded, being able to, you know, commit and, you know, together and financially be able to survive together. I guess a new beginning together where y'all both stable and grounded financially and stuff like that, etc. But like I said, you're the Magician. You can make it happen the way you want it to make it happen. You have the key. However you want to pursue this, you know, whether or not this cup of love, you know, it is genuine because the Knight of Swords came out, so it's not somebody playing games with you, to clarify that. That's why we clarified it. They're going to communicate how they feel, but, you know, your questioning was, is it worth it? And only you know if it's worth it. You know, being the Magician, you have all aspects of your life have to be kind of in order to create it to happen anyway. So, you know, your heart, your mind, your soul, your everything, earth, wind, fire, you know, earth, okay, your mind, okay, which is air, your body is earth, your heart is cups, is emotions, is water, okay, your wands, your Magician, which you right now is, you got to take action. Only you could take action. In other words, this card is right above this one. So it's telling me that you have the wand. You have that one wand to do whatever you want next. It's up to you. It's up to you if it's worth your while. You've been dealing with this person. You've either been dealing with this person from the past and they're just coming back to you, or you're going back to them, however it is. Could be a friendship, childhood friendship. This can be somebody that y'all both, you or this person, they have kids and you have to deal with kids, okay? So, Virgos, you be the magician, you make it happen. All right, whether this person, you know, is worth your while is really up to you. You know what I mean? That's what it's saying. And, you know, either you're dealing with somebody from the past or somebody that has kids that makes the connection. And this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning, financially stable, grounded. This is the groundness. This is the earth. So, for a magician to make anything happen, they have to be all in it. You can't be halfway. That's what it's telling you, Virgo. So if you're not all in it, then don't pursue it. If you're all in it, it's worth your while then. You got to be all in it, though. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Whoa. The Seven of Swords came out quick. Let me get one more for the Seven of Swords, though, to clarify the Eight of Coins. All right. All right, we got two cards. All right. So, with the Seven of Swords, I was telling you that you might feel like you don't know if you're being deceived or not, or you're being influenced or not, but you have been investing a lot and they have been investing a lot, either or. One of you been investing a lot into this, and it's you've been wanting this for a very long time. You hoping that investing your emotions, it's not being deceived, because you're investing in it, and you don't want to invest your heart in something that's not going to be true to you if they're not being real and they're going to deceive you, right? So, right here, this is the Devil card. This is about, you don't want it to be just some lustful thing. You don't want it to be just temptation. You don't want it to be just sex. You want it to be more than that, right? So, because you're investing time and energy, you've been investing a lot of time. This is somebody that invested a lot of time into something. They've been working really hard into something, and they don't want to be deceived by an air sign, which that's because you're seeing it in one way when they're actually in another way. Okay, guys, you think they're not being mature and ready for this, and what you don't realize is they're being very genuine in what they're saying. Okay, now you're considering whether it's going to be worth your time or not, right? Whether you're going to be able to make it happen. Yeah, you can make it happen. You've been investing a lot of emotion. You're the one investing a lot of emotion in this too, and they might be also. I don't want to take that out of the picture, but there's a lot of investment in this. There's a lot of work that's been put into this connection that you're trying to pursue, and you have these doubts. Okay. Now, because you want it to be something real, not something that's full of lust or temptation, an infatuation. In other words, you want it to be, more than that. Okay? So, the devil talks about, you don't want it to be, like I said, temptations, infatuation, just, you don't want it to be that, because you've been investing so much in it. All right. And then with the last card you're getting is the Chariot. And the Chariot talks about progress and making a lot of progress in the investment you've been putting in. So you are actually progressing. You're just thinking pessimistic. This relationship can be also biracial. Not only can you be dealing with an air sign, you can also be dealing with a Cancer. Okay. This is you juggling, right here you have there's the Chariot. This is progressing. This is moving forward. This is actually happening, is actually victory. This is getting what you want and actually going the way you want, okay? Because you're following your intuition, you're following your heart. The moon's back there, okay? You're following the guided light. You see, this is a guided path. So this relationship, regardless, it's going to happen. It's being guided, divinely guided, okay, by the higher ups. It might be karmatic, just like the reading I had before. So, and, you got multitasking. You might be dealing with two people here. You've been dealing with two people, so we're going to clarify these two people real quick, all right? So why is the Two of Coins, or making a decision? This can also talk about making a decision, whether going this way with one person or going this way with another person, or investing emotionally here or investing emotionally there, okay? So why is the Two of Coins here? Thank you, Spirit. All right, yeah. And this, oh my God. I'm telling you, When y'all done watching this video, can y'all watch the Leo video? Because you're going to be like, there's like so many synchronicities in these videos, okay? But anyways, and the cards are flying out by themselves. I don't pick these cards out. They pop up by themselves, all right? They're pulled out by the divine, all right? You got the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings, new inspiration, new projects, being creative, starting something new, and ending the negative, releasing anything negative. You might be multitasking a new beginning and a Scorpio also. So you might consider this person a new beginning for you and you want to take action on, but you still might be dealing with a Scorpio and, you know, or negative situations in your life. Because if it's not a Scorpio, then that means you're dealing with negativity still in your life and you have to release it in order to start something new. So let go of the negative situation to open up the doors for the positive situation that's going to bring you the things you need in life. That means that in order to get this beautiful wand out, because you're multitasking these two things, these are the two things you're juggling. You're juggling this new beginning, this passion, this fire, this inspiration, this creativeness, this new beginning with, wow, need to say that this is you and this other side of you over here. Okay, we'll just use this card. It's pretty. Kind of has the same colors into it. All right. You got this part right here talks about this divinely guided relationship you want to start and you're passionate about, okay, about starting and creating something new. All right. And then this side is releasing the negative and releasing something else, the ending of negativity, the ending of, you have to end something in order to get that. You have to, well, it's not saying you got to end something. You could be juggling between this person you're passionate about and a Scorpio, okay? Scorpio is a water sign, all right? Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer all fall in the same category too. But this is the major arcana card for Scorpio, even though it talks about ending negative things in your life, all right? So you're dealing with your new creative beginning that you want, that's passionate, that you're driven to. You know, you could be passionately driven to, sexually driven to, and you're multitasking it either with a negative situation you got to end in your life or Scorpio. That's all I can really say about that. So you pick your poison. You're the one juggling the both. Pick one. This is what it's saying, being clear and honest about what you want, all right? And why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgos for March 2018? Why is that Ace of Wands here? Why is the creativeness? What kind of creativeness and action he should take? This is passion-driven action, so. Oh. Yeah, because, all right. So, you want to move forward in life. You want to move away from this something else. You're trying to get away from something else and moving forward because your ships are coming in. And that might be because this night came in. And now that you got this nice little message, you're like, I don't want to be there. I want to be there. That's what it is. Okay, Virgo? And this card talks about your financial stability, your emotional contentment financially, being able to relax, retire, move forward. This is what you want, the common part of your life. And you're trying to get away from the chaotic part of your life. So, and it's due to this. This is the same thing, all right? You're trying to move forward, all right? This is the Ace of Wands. This is you trying to move forward into something more better for you, calmer for you, more harmonious for you. In other words, somebody you can connect with harmoniously with, okay? That's what that means. Move into more calmer waters, finding more harmony in your life, getting away from the chaos, all right? And then it talks about your ships are coming in. The Three of Wands talks about making a decision because your ships are coming in. Something's coming in, okay? Now, we already know what that's coming in because this is what came in. This is a message that came in saying that somebody loves you or wants to be with you, okay? And you know this. So now you're in the middle. Now you're stuck, okay? You're stuck. You got two things you're dealing with. You're dealing with your new beginning and what you've been dealing with now. So you got to make a choice, all right? And these are your choices. I say these are your choices because this is the card that came with this. So this is like the end card of this little stack here. Or what's coming in. This is like your future. your future stability. Okay? Oh, man. We're about to lose light here, but we're almost done. Okay? So, all right. Now, you got the 10. This is like an emotional fulfillment. You're like, your life, like you can relax, you can retire. You know you'll be stable, you'll be grounded, and you'll be happy. This is your happiness. You're multitasking that, but you got to end some type of situation in order to start that beginning, and that's where you're at now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take an outcome card out for you so you can see how you can take the month of March and use it to release any negative things that no longer serve in your life in order to pursue your new beginning and your creative new beginning with this new influential creative project you want to take in the pursuit of love, because obviously it's because somebody came in and sent you a message. So, my Virgos, this is a clarifier and outcome for my Virgos for March 2018. Clarifier and outcome card for the March 2018. My Virgos, how can they release the negativity in order to pursue what their heart desires? So, how can they release and pursue? Is this somebody from your past coming back? That's really what I'm feeling now. Somebody from the past came back, or they have kids that influence the situation. But, yeah, somebody definitely from the past is coming back. And they're letting you know how they feel about you and all that good stuff. And you have the Page of Michaels, and it says, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review the contracts or documents very thoroughly. In other words, you both got to be on the same ground. You got to be truthful, very perceptive, analytical, and blunt about what you want right now. You understand, Virgo? You need to, if you are going to pursue this offer of love that somebody's sending you, this cup of love, all right? And because you see these ship coming in, because that's the ship. They're coming not really necessarily on a horse. You see the water around it. They're coming on a ship, all right? They're flowing in that water. They're water of emotions, all right? They're expressing how they feel to you. They're giving you that cup of love, all right? But you're in a negative situation. You got to end. You have to let go of the negative situation in order to start this new beginning, okay? And once you do, you got to move towards calmer waters, all right, guys? And remember that this relationship is divinely guided, so it's karmatic, or it's just something that it's something meant for you, in other words, all right? But get down to the truth of everything. Get clear and truthful about your emotions, your feelings, and the whole situation between both, these Two of Pentacles you got going on here. Both sides of your life. The one that came to offer you the cup of love and the one you're dealing with now you need to be truthful and clarify that for yourself and be honest with yourself and very blunt. Really be blunt and truthful, all right? You got to tell everybody what it is that you want right now in your life, all right? Because you're the magician. Only you can make the decision proper that needs to be done, all right? You're the magician. So please, guys, Virgos, take on the magician energy. You're already stable and grounded. Now, who you want to share your life and your wealth with, and your glories, what you worked hard for in your life, that's what you're looking for. Somebody you're ready to, where's that 10 at? Right here. You're ready to retire, to just settle down and ground yourself for good. And you want that to be real. And, somebody's coming in to offer you that real love, but you got to let go of, something that's negative and no longer serves you. The ending of a negative situation. In order to get that beautiful, passionate, new beginning, creative beginning. Okay, guys? So, as always, follow your own intuition in any situation. Virgos, that's all I got for you. So, best of luck for the March 2018, all right? Namaste.